The Blood of the Dawnwalker. I'm really excited for this game. I'm actually excited. Anything vampires? Count me in. Anything vampires? We solid. Alright, so this is a deep dive interview. Overview. Okay. So it seems like the whole town is being, like, kept as, like, cattle and raised as cattle for vampires, which is a really cool and interesting concept. And then I think one of them actually becomes a vampire and is kind of revolting and everything like that. Mando. Ooh. The Blood of Dawnwalker.
Hello, my name is Daniel Sadowski and I'm the design director at Rebel Wolves. I would like to welcome you to the Blood of Dawnwalker summer gameplay video. Our game is a story-driven, open-world dark fantasy RPG set in medieval Europe. The game is currently in pre-beta stage, and what we are going to show you is just a part of one of the mid-game quests. It's a really cool story involving legendary swords and a haunted almshouse, but
it has vampires, swords, and a haunted house? I think they made this game for me. I think they designed this game with me in mind and only me in mind. Because you're telling me there's swords? And haunted houses and vampires?
Today, we'll focus on showcasing our gameplay systems.
I'm excited.
We're starting on the outskirts of Svartro, the game's largest city and the capital of Vale Sangora.
Look at the castle!
From here, we could go. It's also about how you approach the main quest.
Look at this little man bun!
Making each playthrough uniquely your own.
You got a little man bun going.
For now, we're following the road. Cohen is on his way to the city's cathedral, chasing leads about a powerful weapon said to be hidden in its crypts. But first, we'll have to deal with some bandits who camped out by the main road. Traveling through Vale Sangora is never boring. The world is dense with quests, random encounters, and locations.
I need that. I love
this
lore
will be
encounters.
A great opportunity
Guys,
to show
we need
you
that
our
back.
combat system.
I'm tired of
Our goal was to make the player feel like a real swordmaster who closely observes his enemies.
Ooh!
We'll begin this fight by using acrid dust to stun one of the enemies.
Guys, I'd be pissed if I was in the middle of a sword fight and someone threw dirt at me in my eyes. That's another level of rage bait. Guys, would you be upset at that?
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand! Whew! That's what he did! He pulled out pocket sand!
Begin this fight by using acrid dust.
Okay, let me catch up with chat. Who is speak was it? Or so, okay. I know how to use the Duchess her full extent. Is she still dodging with her hands behind her back? Witcher.
To stun one of the enemies. Now, when you attack, you choose one of 4 directions. Up, down, left, or right, in order to hit the opponent where he is unable to parry.
Oh, so it's...
And similarly, when defending, you have to take note of the enemy's intent and the direction of the attack. On the left side of the screen, just above Cohen's health, you have activation charges that will be filled in with each successful attack, block, and parry.
Interesting.
Once they are full, you can use one of the active abilities which allow you to take a more tactical approach to fight.
Guys, look at the mountains in the background.
We started the fight by throwing some acrid dust. And now let's cast Burning Blood. It's a hex which boils the enemy's blood and burns their skin.
I've seen someone in mid-fight? Oh, this guy's a rage baiter.
Alright,
he's a rage
time
baiter.
To finish this fight. Let's use the final activation
More
charge to cast the archery attack.
This one burns.
Which actually decapitated the last opponent. Our hero quickly dispatched
that
the
was
bandits,
cool.
So
can we see that again?
The lack, which actually decapitated the last.
Look at the
opponent.
ragdoll physics on him.
Our hero quickly dispatched the bandits, so let's loot a few items they've left behind and open the inventory.
Guys, why is he kinda... I think
First
the man
of
bun's
all,
doing
let's
it for me.
replenish our health by eating something. And then take a closer look at this.
You saw what he ate, right? Y'all saw what he ate? Okay, but can you throw the corpse? I hope so. Oh, wait, I don't think you guys saw what he ate.
Something.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And then take a closer look at this.
Oh, what the? Okay, wait.
Finish our health by eating something.
Oh, so it looks like they have weighted physics in this? So this game seems very hyper-realistic, so I'm assuming that when you carry something, it weighs you down as well. Because why is there a weight meter next to the coins? So it seems like they thought of everything. That's interesting. Huh. That'd be cool.
And then take a closer look at this cool-looking weapon we just picked up.
Yeah, see,
sausage.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it looks like they have, like, weight system in this. That's cool. But I don't get how that would make sense. No, he's half, I think they confirmed that he's half vampire and half human. So I was like, okay, if he's a vampire, I don't think weight ever matters to him, but I think he's half, and that's why he can walk in the sun. I'm eating the same right now. Good soup.
It has better stats than our current weapon, so let's equip it right now.
Ooh.
We've also leveled up, so let's use this opportunity to spend the newly acquired skill point in one of Cohen's
Look at the art
skill
in the
trees.
background.
The skills in the Blood of Dawnwalker are divided into 3 trees. One for human, one for vampire, and one shared between the two. We also have an active
really cool.
abilities panel.
So he is like a
we can
hybrid.
use it to unlock additional abilities to use during
Might
combat.
work for 3 more hours. Oh,
Note
Godspeed.
that during the day,
hope it goes
the
by fast,
health bar
Athena.
is not regenerating. You need to find consumables like the one we've just eaten. The hexes we've just used also consume some of Cohen's health.
Yeah, late shift.
Be aware of that.
I'm a late
The
shift
way our
tomorrow.
magic system works,
Ah.
there's always a
Ooh,
price
Wisconsin.
to pay
Have fun with
for
your travels,
manipulating
Athena.
reality. But we can make it sting a bit less. Let's level up the Frugal Witchcraft skill.
Okay.
So next time we'll cast a hex, it'll consume fewer of Cohen's health points.
Ooh.
Now that we've wrapped up the encounter with the bandits, we can be on our way to get inside the city.
Damn,
right
guys,
now,
look at the
Cohen
graphics
hasn't
on this
done enough
game.
to ruffle the Vampire Lord's feathers.
This is
So the gods will
insane.
just wave us through. But the more damage
look
you
at the
cause,
deer.
the more suspicious and aggressive they'll become.
Okay.
So when you play the game yourself, you'll have to decide whether you want to challenge the vampires openly or lay low until you're ready to strike and surprise them.
That's cool. It's like combining like Assassin's Creed almost. Where you have to be a little bit stealthy.
They're putting in new stained glass.
Damn, a lake house! You're gonna have so much fun, Athena.
Out of my face.
Is your dog
This
going?
is the rich district of the city, Silberkreis. There's also Altermarkt, Neustadt.
Guys, I want to live here. Genuinely, why don't we make things like this anymore? I know because of black mold and stuff like that, but how come we don't like modernize this? We have the technology and means for it. Do we not? Tell me if I'm Delulu. I want to live here. This looks cool.
And the Middens. Each of the boroughs has its own feel and character.
Get your stinking ass out of here.
Oh,
It's just
language.
I swear.
Are they shaming him in public?
I sat down and started begging.
Looming high over the city is Brancis's castle, Greifberg. He took it over when he slaughtered...
Did you guys see what that said?
The city is Brancis's castle, Greifberg.
I don't know if you can see it. It says, "Are you fucking dumb?" Oh, I like this game already. I like it. Maybe it'd be expensive to make, yeah.
He took it over when he slaughtered
You're just
the
eye
human ruler of the
captain!
valley, Skender, as shown in the trailer we shared with you earlier, in January this year. In order to complete the main quest and save your family, you'll have to storm the castle, alone or with help of friendly NPCs.
I was
We
about to say,
could
in
do
France,
it
it's
right
online.
now if we wanted, but it would be super challenging.
No more drink for you, my friend. Go home.
Oh, let me. I just want to. Oh, let
Wait a
Why is
minute,
there? Why are
it's
they all
not that
drunk?
kind of inn.
Let's
Why is
check
this whole
them
town
out.
drunk?
The cathedral is really close. There's plenty of other places to see and
God,
things
does
to
not
do
look
here.
close.
A couple of inns, a medic, a blacksmith, an armor.
Look at how many taverns there are in the top left. There's like 5 taverns. No wonder they're all
other
drunk.
merchants.
Damn, everybody's cussing.
You can see that not only the vampires came out of the shadows. This creature on the right is called an Uriash. Look around, especially at night, and you'll learn humans have lots to fear, not just the vampires.
Oh, there's other mythical creatures. Oh, that sucks. Poor humans, man.
And here we can see guards pounding on
It's
some
not
poor guy's
balanced,
doors.
man.
What is it about?
Out of my face.
Who told you this nonsense?
I love the lore building.
It's
'Cause you
just
just
one
get
of
to
many
see
different community
town living
scenes we're
casually, and I live
implementing
for
in the
that.
game.
I don't like when games
Watch
are
them
too empty.
closely when
you know
you
what I mean?
play, as they might point you to new quests and hidden treasures, or signal changes in the game's world.
Once again, I humbly beg of thee.
I humbly.
Uh,
I don't want to say it, Mum.
I don't
It's
want
a
to
prayer.
say it, Mum.
Is what we have to say.
Mum.
Go on.
Okay, you walking too slow.
Okay,
Guys, you already know what I'm gonna say. Guys, you already know what I'm gonna say. I see a cathedral. I see a gothic cathedral. You already know. Would you guys go to a rave here? Would you go to a rave here? Oot, 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 oot. Hey, hey. I'd go to a rave there. I'd go to a rave there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You already know.
we are at the cathedral gates. Again, since Cohen isn't yet wanted by the vampire regime, and it's daytime, we can simply walk inside.
Oh. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Why don't we build things like this anymore? I was about to say, I'm like, how come he didn't burst into a ball of
The
flames?
baptism of a newborn is a solemn moment, doubly so.
Damn! Okay, face card! Okay, face card! Look at that. Wow.
A new life joins our flock, bringing happiness to its parents and to the congregation.
Oh, he got like 2 color eyes?
Joins our flock, bringing happiness to it.
Yeah, one's like yellow and the other one's blue. He also has pretty eyes. Guys, what a great time.
Its parents and to the congregation.
Okay, manhandle that child.
Natus ex sanguine est, alitur sanguine, et in sanguine morietur.
Guys, do you think I can rock that
Ego te
haircut?
baptizo in nomine
Oh, he's blind. I
Dei.
take back what I said. He looks blind.
Amen.
I thought he was saying sangria.
Where? I think I thought the same thing. Oh, what's gonna happen to her? Why was he upset? She's just trying to pray. Guys, I think I should do my haircut like that, huh?
Don't I know you from somewhere, young man? Laslia, maybe.
So he's not blind? He can still see?
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken.
That's
Am
what he
I?
sounds like.
Perhaps.
I like his voice. I like the voice
My
actor.
memory isn't what it used to be. Come with me.
Probably.
I'll take your confession.
He sees through the BS lol.
He has
Thank
foresight.
you. I have no need for
Roll for
confession.
perception.
Ah, so you deem your conscience clear?
Yeah, I would think so. Clean as could
I
be.
wouldn't go that far. But I'm sure you're a busy man, Father. So while I appreciate the offer, I feel that my soul shouldn't be your priority.
Yeah.
I won't press the matter. You are quite correct. I have many other duties to attend to.
You do.
But please remember that in order to be saved, we all need to repent.
Okay.
Myself included. I hope we can speak
what you're trying to
again
get at,
soon.
Grandpa.
Good day to you, Cohen.
A third subscriber, yay.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, yeah!
What we saw right here was just one of many
Saint
cutscenes
subscribed
we
earlier. That's why I was saying
recorded for
I
the
need to give
game,
him a sticker.
which smoothly transitioned into a dialogue scene. We use cutscenes to highlight key scenes or showcase interesting bits of lore. Like this blood baptism. Creepy, isn't it? The core feature
No,
of the
I
Blood
would've
of
lived there. It's not
Dawnwalker is the
creepy.
dual gameplay loop.
My culture is not your aesthetic, okay? It's not creepy. My culture is not your aesthetic.
Remember, Cohen may be a human during the day, but he turns into a vampire at night
Oh,
and has a different set of skills at his disposal.
Oh, that's
And this
really
is
cool.
just one variable that affects our quests.
Dude,
Depending
this game has to be like above 80 gigabytes of space.
on when you tackle a particular quest, what choices you've made earlier, whom you befriended, or whom you've angered, your gameplay and story experience will be very, very different.
This
So
looks
each quest is a
insane.
complex structure with multiple possible paths leading to the end goal. We
Look how beautiful it
maximize
is.
players' freedom and agency, offering you a narrative sandbox to play in.
Wow.
I wonder what secrets may be concealed up there, just beyond Cohen's reach. And how do we get there? It's impossible to do during the day, but come night,
So it seems
it's
like
an
there's like
entirely different story.
certain
Let us
quests.
explain what we mean by taking our current quest as an example. During the day, we got inside the cathedral without any problems, since it's
Yeah.
open for all to see and Cohen doesn't yet stand out from the crowd.
Yeah.
The scaffolds, though, are outside of his reach. But climbing them won't be a problem for the vampire, who has
He's just ore farming on top of the the village.
many more exploration abilities at his disposal.
Whoa.
Bear in mind, Cohen has not completed the
So it's
quest
like
yet.
Vampire meets
What's more,
Assassin's
there are
Creed,
still a few clues
almost.
to be found in order to solve this story.
Oh my god!
It's worth
Look at the moon! Oh my gosh, the aesthetics of this game.
mentioning
I
that
need it.
narrative sandbox also means that we may completely abandon this quest and follow a different path to defeat Brensis. For
Okay.
today, we're focusing on the gameplay part, so let's see how we could tackle this particular quest during the night.
Alright, let's fast
We're
forward.
start right now. We have 22 days left to complete this goal. This counter is always displayed, and you will be warned each
22
time
days,
it's
so it's
pushed
actually
forward.
time. Damn, they just
So you
thought
have
of
to be aware
everything,
of the
man.
time, and it's more of a resource you'll be spending than a racing clock. Fire you'll still This is
Talking
Shadow
too much.
Step, a unique
There's a timer,
vampiric
damn.
ability, allowing Cohen to jump to almost
That's
any
so
place
cool.
within his reach. Now, let's take a good look around using the focus mode.
Whoa!
This ability highlights objects of interest and loot. And there's
Me
something
being
right here.
sloshed. Buddy had
This
it.
time
too
it's
many
just some
beers.
items to grab, but on other occasions, who knows? You might come across a hidden quest.
Another
Looks like
quest?
our health
Dude, I'm
is
still
quite
trying to
low.
get through my
This
22
is
days
because,
left quest.
as a vampire, your health bar also represents your hunger level, and you start each night
How am I gonna
thirsting
remember
for
all of
blood.
this?
Remember, you have to quench this appetite in order to make full use of your vampire abilities. And
There's so much
rein
to
in your
remember.
monstrous nature around NPCs. Otherwise, you may end
Do you
up
feed on
draining someone
PPL?
important, which may lead to unpredictable consequences. We'd better feed them.
I think
Maybe
so.
on someone who is standing all alone. Like this drunk
oh,
on.
you do.
Let's go.
Guys, this is what I look like in my room right now talking to you guys. I look like
Yep, they just said it.
I look like I'm going through psychosis. Talking to the fires, just talking to the people watching.
Grab him and use Voracious Bite ability.
Ooh.
Unless you lose control due to hunger, you get to decide how much blood to drink. You can drain just a bit and knock your victim unconscious, or go all the way and kill them.
That's cool.
And if you're adamant you don't want to hurt innocent humans, you can drink from animals and some other creatures.
Okay, they said for the vegetarians too.
Finally, we are at the cathedral,
so
but it
much for all the
seems to be
likes,
closed
everyone.
for the night.
That's cool.
And the entrance gate is
It
well guarded.
is.
Let's find another way in.
Oh, I see that open window. Yeah, this game looks pretty cool.
Cohen can also use plane shift to scale walls and even ceilings smoothly.
Nah, because if I was in a village and I saw that and started telling people, I don't know, I'd probably get burned at the stake for having like psychosis. Nobody would believe me. Thank you so much, Iron Man. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Aw. We're going through the Blood of a Dawnwalker gameplay right now.
This will allow us to explore every nook and cranny of the cathedral.
Oh my gosh.
To blood.
Okay, but if he enters the cathedral, wouldn't he burst into
that?
flames?
Boyar's Xanthe. What the hell is she doing here? What is she doing? Is that a ritual for the blood gods?
Yeah, I think so.
They're covering up the old paintings. Why? One of the workers must have left it. Seems that the cathedral complex is quite big. The main building, cloisters, inner courtyard. The entrance to the crypt could be anywhere. Won't get anything done just standing around. Still.
Okay.
This was a scene investigation, a mechanic we used to zoom in on and showcase key clues. This time we had a chance to learn more about the vampire's plans. Looks like they're keen to cover up the old frescoes, so that's something we could take a look at. This way we could learn more about the cathedral's past.
But what's the cathedral have to do with any of this? Why are they focusing so much on the cathedral? Okay, we've already seen enough of my potential rave. Damn! He got a lethal face
Don't
card.
think I don't see you skulking in the shadows.
How can you see? You have
Come
something over your
out.
eyes. Are they gonna fight?
Who are you? Very well. Quickly.
Oh, she's a vampire.
You withstood it. Fascinating.
Where's
Cohen
the sword?
is using his claws to attack when in vampire form. Blood guards are dual-wielding opponents. Their
Okay, yeah.
attacks are pretty
I think
strong.
Cohen, you're at a
Of
little bit of a
course, even
disadvantage
when
here.
fighting with claws, combat is still directional.
Anyways, I think this game's gonna be really cool. Seems like they thought about a lot of different things. I like the dual perspective of like how during the day you play him as a human and then you actually play him as a vampire at night. So I think that's really cool. I'm excited for this game actually. I'm really excited.